So it was really a shift in the role of marketing within the organization from kind of a department that was solely focused on trade shows and sales enablement material to a department that is really helping to drive the strategy, drive forward segmentation and positioning, and then also building these digital and demand generation capabilities that make us look more like a startup and less like an old school manufacturing company.
I love that. I want people to hear this. This is so good because you'd be surprised, or maybe you wouldn't be surprised by how often head of marketing is brought in, and that's exactly what they're in charge of, is the trade shows and the sales enablement, and that's what marketing does. And there's no underlying drive for them to understand customers and have that as a part of the understanding for the entire company for all of the different departments. So then who's actually driving that? I'm not sure. Maybe it's the executive team, but they don't have time for that, right? They're focused on other things. So at some point it's got to be, if it's a marketing focused organization, it's got to be under marketing.
Yeah, and I mean, I think people just think that having customer insight and bringing it into the organization and having it inform everything you do will just happen organically, even if it's nobody's job. And so they're reluctant to actually invest in it becoming a department's job and having a leader in charge of it who's then going to ask for resources to make it happen. But the truth of it is you have to make that bet, or else it's just not going to happen organically, especially as you reach a scale of like 30 people, 50 people, 75 people. Like maybe everybody knows about the customer when you're a 10-person organization, but you'd be surprised how quickly that customer understanding starts to erode as you scale.